We're back with Touhouvania 2, and we're at the final stage, top
What
floor.
does this theme remind me of?
You.
It's surprisingly funky.
I mean, I like it, but it's bugging the hell out of me what it reminds me of.
Of course, you know, this castle is, you know, handicap accessible. Instead of, you know,
Hi, Rondo of Blood.
instead of the throne room having a staircase, it has a wheelchair ramp in front of it now.
But I don't know how well you're gonna do fighting Dracula if you're stuck in a wheelchair. Unless you know, like,
Someone's
wheelchair
probably
foo.
managed it. Someone's probably managed it. You strap a jet engine to the thing,
Gare Zero?
jumping springs and the wheels. And,
Gare Zero.
I mean, it can't be that hard. You just teleports back and forth and shoots fireballs
Go.
at you.
Okay, so last game, the last Touhouvania, Sakuya worked for Amelia, didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we're
So-
just here to pick up our paycheck.
Okay. Hell, I would do
We have
all this shit
to
too.
we have to fight her and win every time she pays us. Otherwise, we don't pay that week. It's
And
an
the-
excellent motivator.
And the pay stubs don't stack up if you miss.
A miserable little pile of
You know,
secrets.
I bet you there wasn't even anything in that wine glass. She just did that to fulfill the status quo.
This fight took me forever. Dear
I
God.
liked that line. She pretty much just said, "Come at me, bro."
What you gonna do about it?
Does she fight similar to how she did in the last game?
Similarly.
It looks like it.
yeah, until her final form.
I'd imagine she have more than one.
And
form.
she can suck your health.
This isn't even my final form.
Oh God, Dracula in Order of Ecclesia. What a pain in the ass.
Wanna know what I love? 7-form final bosses that don't give you a save point in between. So if you fail in the last part,
That's
you gotta spend an
annoying.
hour fighting the entire thing all over.
Wait, which game are we talking about?
Like every
Yeah.
fucking Dragon Quest game ever made. Seriously, 3
Oh.
forms is a
7.
bit much, but 7 is obnoxious.
7?
7?
I think. Hold on. Dragon Quest 4 has like 7. Thankfully, like the middle 3 are really short, but it's obnoxious.
I think 10-2 had Vegnagun, which was multi-tier.
God, that
I don't
hurts.
remember how many, though.
Well, it's one thing if there are 7 forms and they're all, like, relatively short battles, but 13 had 2 forms that were extremely long, and then, in between, an extremely long cutscene. And then it had Orphan, which was a joke.
Oh, there's Yukari.
Yep, there's Yukari.
About damn time, by the way.
Oh, I get it. This was all an evil plot to resurrect the protagonist of Persona 3. Okay, understood. I can empathize with you now, sort of. Or at least I would if you weren't such a bitch in the answer.
Void lasers.
Oh God.
Are they opening a rift to the Chaos Vortex?
They're channeling the final stage of Sonic 06. Why?
Oh, by the way, she also summons her helpers, which do the attacks they did in their boss fights.
Really?
The final exam final boss.
God.
Trauma Center Under the Knife 2 had one of these, and it was bullshit. Fucking
It
hated
did?
that boss. Yeah,
What the
Trauma
hell?
Center.
Can you explain?
Wait,
Okay, in Trauma Center, you operate basically the boss fight. I don't even want to call them boss fights. Basically, there are a bunch of different viruses called guilt, and each one you have a different way of curing them.
Use your
And
safety thing!
Yeah, well, there's it's more complex than that. But basically, in the final boss uses attacks from all of the different guilt you fought over the course of the game, and then you have to remember how to cure each one.
Wow. You have
I
to
wouldn't actually really recommend Under the
In a
Knife 2
medical
because it's
game?
probably the worst Trauma Center game in the series. It's kind of bullshit in a lot of ways.
How convenient, that's what this looks like.
Well, not just like the gameplay, like the story's bullshit, and I think the music kind of sucks too. It's just boring and dumb and
Does
stupid.
anyone get zombie cancer, though? That's the big question.
No, the zombie cancer is one of the few guild that don't come back from the first game.
Huh.
Well, being fair, zombie cancer is bullshit. Fucking hate Death Terra.
Does anyone get lupus?
No?
Oh man.
It's never lupus.
Except when it is, in which case it blindsides you.
She's not really fascinating. She has to rely on others to do her job because her attack.
She's basically floating around with an umbrella like Princess Peach, letting everyone do her fighting for her.
La
Like,
la 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 la.
Damn you, Peach.
Well, you see, this is just alternate universe Peach, where instead of pulling a toad out of her vagina, she pulls out bullet hell bosses.
No, she's just like Peach. She's letting others do the fucking work for her.
Peach has work to do.
Lasers?
Had enough yet? We just spent the last.
I thought we kicked
just
her
kicked
ass.
またあなたのお嬢様が相手してくださるように。お嬢様。
ah,
Wait, hold on, if she has a rip in her wing, how can she fly?
Ask Batman.
Batman can't. Oh well, the glidey thing.
Batman.
Goku.
Well, Goku can just fly because of plot. Or
I'm Batman, and I can
channel.
breathe in space.
and flies that way.
What the Legion? What?
it is Solaris. What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So it is
No, wait,
Lewis.
it's Solaris in his goth teenage years.
So it's Lewis.
Oh god, that's frightening.
It's Lewis in his
Okay.
soft. It is
You know,
Lewis. Holy
I
shit!
swear to God, I never had goth teenage years.
Really?
Sure you didn't. Wink, wink.
Nudge,
no,
nudge.
I mean I didn't. Although that would have been marginally less embarrassing than what I wore in my teenage years.
Oh, well, now I want to know what you actually wore in your teenage years.
Me too.
Just... I don't know, actually, I forget. Weird, okay. Why did I say that then?
Okay, so what's going on?
Maybe I've
I don't
repressed...
know it anymore.
Final Dracula form, pretty much.
I know that, but what's with all the fucking banter? Why are we talking? Let's just kick some ass.
Oh, I get it. This is the analog to the other final boss of a Symphony of the Night,
Yeah.
right? Only with more help.
Jesus Christ.
We,
Yeah.
you know, we can't bullshit our way through this by spamming the Chrysogram. We actually have to try.
Damn
Oh,
it!
no.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
Come on. Where does restraint come in?
It
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
Oh, the arms are gone.
5,000 bullets. Because fuck you. That's why.
Except it does not last. Sadly.
I
Is
want
this the last form? Is this the last form?
Yes.
Oh, man, I wanted to go. This isn't even my final form.
Haha. Or
bullet hell
Ted.
turn-based RPG.
How would that even work?
I don't know, but I want it to happen.
Okay, it sends out 50,000 drones you have to kill before you can attack the main body. You get one hit in, and then it sends out another 50,000.
God damn it.
That's just a Shin Megami Tensei game.
Oh. Well, there you go then. You want a turn-based RPG bullet hell to play Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, well, here's the difference. You can't grind in a bullet hell.
You can now.
Yeah, you can. It's called getting better through trial and error. That's technically grinding.
Just memorizing the bullet layout.
Well, you don't need. Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. You don't need skill in an RPG to grind. If you're determined enough, you can just keep on killing level 1 slimes until you get to level 99 before hitting the first boss. That doesn't take skill. It just takes patience.
I think it requires some skill to grind effectively. You know, because there's a difference between farming Grand Dragons in Final Fantasy IX besides fighting the same goddamn new 10,000 times just to gain one level. And I wish you played 9 so you knew what the fuck I was talking about.
You can compare to 4 or 6. I played those.
Play 9.
Okay.
9's awesome.
It's the difference between farming marionettes than farming goblins in Final Fantasy IV.
Well, here's the thing. You have the option. It's incredibly fucking inconvenient, but you can do it.
Yeah, but if you farm goblins, you're stupid.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Yeah,
still
really.
possible.
Either that or you're trying to get a goblin card and just have really shitty luck.
Why would you want it? The goblin summon sucks ass.
For
I mean-
completionist sake.
Yeah, but there's no item login.
I'm talking about the card game card that nobody cares about.
Triple Triad.
Tetramaster.
For the love of the Jesus barrel, why are there so many bullets?
Because they were all,
Ted's review of every bullet hell ever.
because they were inside the Jesus barrel.
You want to know what this is? This is confusing my inner logic centers. Because you know what? If I was a video game villain, this is the sort of bullshit I'd pull. You know. But I'm on the other side, so I'm like, give me a fucking chance. Dilemmas.
Don't give Dr. Wily ideas.
Wait, isn't there a Toho Mega Man?
Megamari.
Oh, there's a Toho Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh man, we need to do
Ryan,
that.
it's up to
No,
you.
Oh god.
I'm doing it.
Fine, eventually.
Oh well, no, Andrew just volunteered. Thank you.
No, I did not. Screw you.
I'll do it eventually.
Wait,
After
it
you
depends. Is it based off the classic Mega Man or X? If it's
Classic.
X, I gotta do it.
Classic.
Why the Legion wings? And I only say Legion wings because that's what they're from. They're from the second form of Legion, Harmony of Dissonance.
Or they could just be Black Angel Wings, because
Because
blackness in
it's
contrast to
anime.
Angel Wings is grim and dark and edgy and shit.
Because it's anime, so the final boss must be God.
I don't
or the-
know what anime has against God. I mean, you know, he was kind of a prick in the Old Testament, but you know, New Testament God's a pretty nice dude.
He took me to the mall last night. I think he's a pretty swell fellow.
It's
Well, I don't know,
Shin
like creating life and stuff kind of gives you free pass on some of the more bullshit things you pull. Maybe that's just me.
It's because Shin Megami Tensei made it cool to hate on God, so everyone jumped on that bandwagon, and then everyone forgot why they jumped on the bandwagon in the first place, but they just sort of rolled with it because it was going downhill anyway.
Mr. President, God Hayden's up. Chariot penis monsters are down. Fuck.
You know what stock's rising? Dominatrix banana heads.
You know what? This
Ninja
actually,
disco frost.
you want to know what? This is actually relevant to what's on screen, but did somebody order a stupid-looking final boss?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, fuck, I forgot I made that order.
Sap.
You know, that's what happens when you order final bosses on Amazon. You order so much shit you forget what's actually coming to you.
And then it all
Sure.
comes to you at once.
Dude, you sure this isn't something you got off that Steam sale?
Hold on, let me
What does
check.
this even do?
Hold on, let me check my Steam. Let's see. Okay, well, this must be the final boss variation of Jet Set Radio, then. I don't know how that works out either.
I would love it if there was a great boss like this in Jet Set Radio.
I don't even know how you could have a final boss in Jet Set Radio.
Simply, you
The
have to spray paint them. You have to spray paint them.
They call the cops.
Oh god, you know at this point you should start jump cutting past your deaths.
Although
No.
that does remind me of a video I saw of someone beating Tony Hawk 3 in 5 minutes.
How the hell do you even do that?
You can, apparently.
Wow.
If you're
What, you
good
pull an
enough.
ollie so goddamn hard that you pass through the dimensions in the last boss?
No, more like you go through the layout so quickly you get enough achievement, you get complete enough missions per level to get to the tournaments, and you do a really good combo like really immediately, so you can just quit the trial in each tournament and win.
Uh-huh.
I've seen it done on a video.
It's been years since I played Tony Hawk. And you know, that attack right there is so bullshit.
Yeah, really.
It's just like that one right there. It's not as bad, but it's just like you get 3 of those in a row, and if you're 1 pixel too much to the left, oh, looks like you're dead now.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. How long does this go
I
on?
suck at this fight.
Well, it's very easy to suck at this fight.
How
Really?
many lives do you have left?
None.
Two?
2.
Fuck,
2
you
or
better
7?
win. You better win within the next 2 deaths.
That's 2.
I think I do,
I would hope so.
actually.
Well, if you get a game over and you make us watch this, then I'd have to reach through my desktop
Maybe,
and smack
maybe
you over
that's
the
why.
internet.
Maybe that's why there are 8 parts, and this is the final boss in part 5.
Oh god.
No.
Even I wouldn't do that.
No, we still have the extra stage. Because this is running on Final Fantasy logic. It can't possibly be the last if it has final in the title.
Yep, down to 1 life.
Where the hell even? I couldn't even see the character. For a little bit.
Yeah, really. What the?
Oh god damn it.
Oh, this is one of those games where 0 counts as a life.
Apparently.
Because you are a 0.
Well, you better be in this try then.
He's gonna have to, otherwise he gets a game over and edits past that point. At which point we'll ask, why didn't you edit to where you're 1?
I'm lazy? Like Ryan? Oh, wait.
I've gotten better.
How long have we been in this one? We've been in this one form for almost 10 minutes.
Ugh.
Oh god, this is obnoxious. Kind of like that one extra dungeon in Persona 4 Golden.
Guess who's recording Golden?
Yeah, that would be me.
They don't have a. Do they have a Vita recording software thing?
It's the same as your PSP, I think.
If it's the same as a PSP, then it can be done, yeah.
Yeah, I win here. Yeah, I do.
Well, considering we only have so much of the video left.
Well, it's one of those bosses that gets easier as it goes on, because as you kill I think as you kill the different parts of it, it loses attacks.
We won! Huzzah!
Yes.
God, she's annoying. She took forever.
You couldn't beat her if you were in your normal form. We just
Son of a
did. We
bitch.
beat her twice.
Yeah, but it wasn't her normal form.
He's basically saying, if you were in your right mind, you'd kick my ass.
But that was harder than the final boss of the first game.
Let's go home and have a Yuri moment. Come on.
Let's go home and be family men together. What are you saying?
And that was that.
That was way too long.
Yeah, it was.
So what bullshit reason did we adventure at this time?
For no reason.
None.
Wait, none?
None.
None?
Nope.
None.
We're getting shit-faced again?
Yep.
Every Toho game ends with them having a party.
With the bad guy.
Yes.
Just why?
Remember when you kicked my ass? That was great.
I still got the scars. Oh, by the way, you owe me $300,000 for the hospital bill.
You remember? Hey, you remember that time I lost an eyeball and you stepped on it? That was great. You passed out and threw up and everything.
You're the one complaining about exertion. You're the one who put us on this errand.
Durr?
They're smoking weed, too?
Apparently.
Giant plant satay? Ew.
I don't want to hear that. That's another word for weed.
So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed. So wait, what's with the massive art drop in art quality for this image? Oh wait, are they just zooming in on the different parts of the same image?
I think so.
Holy
Might
God.
be.
So these guys are just in. This is the equivalent of zooming in on the leaf in the background of your family portrait.
What do you have to say, Leaf?
Wow, that moon's so beautiful.
Too bad we
Can't see it.
cat.
Hi, Chin.
That was an odd place to cut.
Yeah, it was.